My name is Christopher Ross. I'm here at the WeLink-Care conference in Belgium and honored to be here. I talked a little bit today about introduction of artificial intelligence into our practice. I talked about 7 technological challenges, including some semi-technical challenges like change management. Gave some examples from our practice and from other places around the world. Mayo Clinic is a very innovative place, and it comes from grassroots, from individual investigators, but also from organizations. So one of our big engines for innovation at Mayo Clinic is Mayo Clinic Platform, which is an operation to join with others to create a broad network that includes both providers of data, solution providers, and consumers of algorithms like hospitals and other health systems. And the goal is to transform Mayo Clinic using platform thinking in ways that we can provide solutions around the world, digital solutions, in partnership with many, many other partners where Mayo acts as a convener and a hub, that it becomes the platform that makes best solutions available to people with the greatest needs. Yeah, so people sometimes ask advice, different hospitals ask for advice about how to do innovation. And I would say, it's a number of things, one of which is the spirit of innovation, the ability to take risk, to accept risk, to not take unacceptable risks, to reward successes and to accept failures, because innovation means failing over and over and over. In a technological space, innovation increasingly requires some infrastructure to support that. It doesn't have to be enormous, but it does mean infrastructure that depends on partners. So I think increasingly innovation will require a partnership between many, not just innovation within an organization, but the organization needs to have that spark of creativity and risk-taking. I think AI is not a myth. I think it's very hyped at the moment, and we will find that AI doesn't do everything that we dream of, but AI is being used today. Think about everything that happens with speech today, speech to text. All of that is AI. There's algorithms that are being used in imaging and drug discovery and a number of other places. Think about the Nobel Prize in Chemistry given for protein folding. All of that was AI generated and large data generated. So it may not appear in exactly the way that everyone might expect. I think little AI, small little helper tools, will grow into be bigger things. We'll still work on the grand challenges, diagnostic engines, treatment engines, and so on. That's great. But while that's happening, I think little AI is going to build up into meaningful things, and it already is. So change management with new technologies is really challenging. By nature, people don't like change, even though they hope for new things. It's a paradox. So part of it is understanding what people want and what they hope for. What are they afraid of? What are they afraid of losing? What do they hope to gain? And oftentimes it comes down to pure emotion, that my status will change, my role in the care team will change. I won't have the ability to direct things the way I used to. So in successful projects that I've seen in my organization and elsewhere, always seems to have a change management component to it. And that really is around educating people, understanding their needs, most importantly, taking feedback about what works and doesn't work in pilots and alpha products back to a development team so they can make changes and improve them. Oftentimes, if a group is concerned about change and they see that the team is making adjustments based on that feedback, the acceptance goes up, fear goes down. Project management should be separated from change management. Project management drives things forward. Change management says, aha, let's try, but be careful. Make sure that we're doing things right along the way. And those can be in tension at some times. It's a creative tension. So I strongly believe that change management is in some ways the difference between success and failure in complex technological projects.